Good morning guys, just waiting for my train. So for those of you that didn't know, we flew into London Heathrow last night. I stayed at my girlfriend's house. She lives down near London, and I'm travelling back up north today because I live up in Preston. So travelling home by train, and I can't speak in the carriage because it's a quiet carriage and I don't want to be disrespectful to everyone. So I've come into the toilet to speak. I love travelling by trains. Just changing trains at Crewe station. Shouts if you know Crewe's train station. So I've got a 20-minute wait here at Crewe before my next train. So I thought I'd tell a bit of a story. So 2 years ago, before I passed my driving test, I used to have to get the train down to George's house, to my girlfriend's house. And I would do this journey every other weekend, like without fail, every other weekend. After school on a Friday, I'd get the train from Preston down to Crewe, get off at Crewe, sit on this very same bench for 20 minutes. On here, wait for my train down to Milton Keynes. But it actually makes me feel kind of nostalgic. It just brings back so many memories of getting the train down to see Georgia and all those memories from years ago. I've not actually got the train down for like over a year now, and it just feels so strange to get the train again. But trains are definitely my favourite mode of transport. Home sweet home. So I'm back home now, and the single thing that I've missed the most these last 3 weeks . So now back home, we can get down to the good stuff, like bikes. So as some of you may know, some of you may not know, at the end of this season I had to give my bike back to my team. It was only a team bike that I had loaned for the year. So that means currently I've not got a bike built up, ready to ride. So the weather recently has been really good in the UK, or so I've been told anyway. So I don't want to go onto a winter bike just yet. So what I think I'm going to do is build up my old race bike, which is here, this Dedicia, which is a really nice bike. I might build that up now and ride that for a few more weeks until the weather starts to get bad. And then after that, I'll start riding my winter bike. Now, the current winter bike I've got it's not ideal. It's a nice bike, it's a light enough frame for a winter bike, but the stack is so high. Like, check this out. So check out the length of this tubing. That means when I'm riding along, I'm really upright, and I hate that. So I'm thinking of getting a new winter frame. So give me some suggestions into what winter bike you recommend, maybe what you ride. Just let me know in the comments below and I can check them out. So that's my riding plans for the next couple of weeks. That means I've got to build a bike now. Okay, cool. So I'm starting to put this bike back together now. I've got the stem on with the bars, stuck my SRM power meter on. Now I need to put the wheels on. So the old race bike's all built up. I'm just going to take it out now for a spin. So I've been riding for 10 minutes and I can already summarise two things. One, my legs are very, very hairy. And two, I'm so unfit. Like 3 weeks doesn't sound like a long time, but do 3 weeks of no training, get back on the bike and it feels like you've never ridden a bike before. But on a side note, it is the 21st of September. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. But there's this climb near me called Stony Lane, and it's about 4.5 minutes, and for some reason I've decided it'll be a good idea to go and smash it and see how unfit I am. I'm going to regret this. So I think, I'm not too sure, but I think I just matched my personal best for about 4 minutes 7 seconds. We'll check it out on Strava at home, but I'm goosed. So I've just uploaded the ride to Strava, and it turns out I beat my personal best by 2 seconds today. Today I did it in a time of 4 minutes 8 seconds, and my previous personal best was 4 minutes 10 seconds. Now that's interesting to see that the first ride back after the end of my 2016 off season, I'm still fitter and faster than I was in the peak of my 2014 season. I did this in July 2014. So I guess that means I've improved a little bit. So if you've been watching a while, you'll know that my day often ends with a walk with Sam and Lexi. Travelling around Thailand was amazing, but yeah, nothing beats being at home, walking with the dogs. So I've just got home from the dog walk and I want to apologise for the last few days if the vlogs have been a bit dull. To be honest, I feel a bit run down and quite tired and just a little bit out of it, to be honest. And I guess that's not helped by the time zone difference. For me, it's like 1 AM in the morning now and it's only 7 PM here in the UK. So I'm going to get an early night now and hopefully I will be refreshed for tomorrow. And I just want to say a massive thanks to everyone who watched the Thailand vlog. But we're back now, I'm ready to hit the training and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.